In the American Southwest, the Desert Dogs roam. It's the Coyotes on home ice.
Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight, and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick, and that's why people pay a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
Hall's shown throughout his career, pretty much at every level of hockey, that he loves the extra attention and responsibilities that come from being one of the stars for his team. It's not easy being the guy every night, but he seems to enjoy it when all the eyes are on him.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Antti Ranta won the Finnish championship with Assat and earned the treasured Lassie Oxenen Trophy for being the league's best player and the Jari Kurri Trophy for being playoff MVP. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. We are about to begin, and Derek Stepan is a part of the starting lineup. Hastings, Minnesota, grew up in the rink there. His dad worked there. That's a great deal for a kid. Let's it go. Use that big goalie stick well. The Devils with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Wonderful stop. And now it's directed to Panik. Leads that charge into the zone. Fires a shot. Sticked away. Skill play by Taylor Hall. Directing that one to Bratt. Takes a shot. Took that right away. He scores! That's a great start at breaking through. 1-0.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1, go make it 2.
The Devils now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. They've won the faceoff. New Jersey's looking to head man up the wing. Oh, a save there.
6 seconds.
Carries it up the side. That was one. He'll get the number on.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Intercepted by Ekman Larson. Driving in from no man's land. Shakes right through. A good stick stop. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Oh, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
The Coyotes are driving it from the wing. Shoots one. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. New Jersey's along the wing at center ice. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Arizona skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Corralled it again. Trying to go to Zaka.
No whistles mean continuous play, which means less coaching, which means the team that is going to be successful is going to be the one with the players that can think the quickest.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
A little over 7 minutes to go in the period. The Devils lead 1-0. New Jersey's got it. And he shoots one. Took care of that one. Moving it to Chychrun. The Coyotes shifting gears back in their own end. Scorches one. A textbook stick save.
Back on his stick.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The Coyotes are at the wing in neutral ice.
Pass. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Solid, clean win. New Jersey's moving to center. Lets it go.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Can start the attack going in the zone.
Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on.
In the first period.
Chip to step on.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Quick wrist shot. That puck struck him in front. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather.
Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the
Heischer's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here.
Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emmerich, yours truly, upstairs. Steps in from the neutral zone.
He's in!
Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had. Lets it go. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
Arizona's in control as they travel up the wing.
Just like shootout. Did what he's paid to do.
Passing one off now to Brett. And he hammers one.
Good save there.
Arizona's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. On to Panik.
Routine save.
Shot on goal.
And yet another save. How does he do that?
And he steps across the line. And a save.
Back in the defensive zone toward center ice.
He's all alone.
You won't see a better poke check. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Made the save.
The Coyotes in possession as they travel in their own end.
Alone.
Score! And the game is even.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
They've got the draw.
Goal scored by number 4.
Crosses that line. Made that stop. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in
9
play.
minutes, 33 seconds.
A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. Clean win on the draw. Slid to Chikrin. The Coyotes wheel one ahead up the wing.
Biggest chance of the game.
Good save there.
Looking to get it out. They finally get that puck out, and so they can change lines. In deep, trying to score.
Propelled to Fisher. Taken over again. Pass attempt to Butcher. And he is shooting. Save. Collected by Hjalmarsson. Takes that pass from the other point. He's alone. Wonderful save.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Ahead on that left wing to Strome. Slides it to the point.
Drives ahead. An aggressive poke check on the breakaway.
Pitching this one to Wood.
Flings it. Turned away with the stick.
Shoots one.
Score!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
New Jersey's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period? Or do we wait to the third? The Coyotes control from the neutral zone. Pitching it to Demers. Goes back deep for it.
Miles Wood, and by number
Gains that offensive line.
Too wide.
18 minutes, 24
Laid on to Grabner.
Perfect wrister. Waffle boarded. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Offside is called. And so a neutral zone faceoff.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
.40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Through two periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 18 for the Coyotes and 17 for the Devils.
To play clean. Join us in our arena.
New Jersey's late goal gives them a one-goal lead as the teams head to the dressing rooms.
100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play It Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you.
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Coyotes have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after two periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Puck is thrown to Hall.
In with it now.
That one blocked. Carried through the neutral zone right up the middle. And he lets it go.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Hall's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
The breakaway. They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
A little over 4 minutes have passed here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period.
By number 14, Richard Hannon, assisted by
He shut him right down.
and by number 23,
Zone to zone to Zajac. Snaps a wrist shot.
A dangerous shot off the mask.
Nicely into the zone.
Big collision in open ice.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
Great save. Looking to Perlini. Got that pass off the boards. From the outside. Stick to side.
Arizona's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
They win the draw. What next? Back and forth they go between the points. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Snapping a pass to Nosen. Shot on. Good work there in goal. Chip to Hjalmarsson. To Galchenyuk. Carries it on in from center. One into another. New Jersey's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And he hatchets one. Got a piece of that one.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happened.
The Devils skated up on the side. Save there. Great take, dangerous area. Can't get it on net. Blocker save. Picked up by the defense. The Coyotes have it along the side at mid-ice. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. Up the wing. Brings it in for an attack. Got in the way of that one. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. And now it's directed to Hall. And he fires. Routine save, but a necessary one. A minute to go. Will this be settled or need OT? Directing that one to Lovejoy. Dogged determination there by Demers. Made that work for him in goal. Arizona's along the wing at center ice. Using the point. Took that away in his own zone. Solid work there by Palmieri. He's got this one, and they're after him. He was in all alone and got shut down. Ripped along to Demers. And they've got it again. The Devils have possession in their own end. And in flight over the line. Got the save there. He gets that squeeze in those pads and plays stop.
Ranta's brilliance has been one of the reasons that this game remains tied. There's another example of it.
Pressure face-off, and they won it. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. This game is on the way to overtime.
Hey fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe...
Panik's gotten the one that sends us to overtime. That will begin in just a moment.
Team website.
It is a rare power play that is a 4-against-3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. The Coyotes start the period with a 2-minute power play, and we are underway with that. What a tremendous hit.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Gains the zone. Brings a shot. Score! And the overtime is finished. And there it is. The game is over. One set of fans is in disbelief. The other thinks they've seen a miracle. A shorthanded overtime winner.
The aggressive play while shorthanded generated this OT winner.
terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.